morning, folks. You can see it's waving tree branches here. It's still very, very windy. It's Monday morning. I'm leaving here a little early. It's 8 o'clock. I don't need to be to work till almost 9. But I have to go to the Bishop's Storehouse and pick up my food order. So I have my meat for the week. Or 2 weeks, or however long I can get it to stretch. Money's a little tight right now, so yeah, getting out and buying food is just not really something I can do. Yes, I got dirty car windows. Sun is up, as you can see, but it is so windy outside. I'll show you much better view. But it is windy out. Beautiful sunrise, though. It's going to be about, hopefully it doesn't cloud up like it did yesterday. And hopefully the winds do eventually die down. I really need to get out here and do some more raking. I bet I got about 10 bags of seeds down on the ground just from the last 2 weeks of winds blowing them down. All that hard work, and I got to do more. So anyways, I'm gonna head off, go pick up my groceries, and then go to work. Talk to y'all later. Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is what I wish the weather had been like yesterday. Oh, nice and sunny, blue skies, as you can see. There's the sun getting low in the horizon. It's going to be sunset soon. Yeah. So, I wish it had been like this Saturday and Sunday. Just beautiful. We still have a breeze, but we don't have the 25-30 mile an hour gale force winds. Right now, I've decided to come out. Got me fed. Cat's fed. Relaxing after work. Would have been out here a little earlier, but I stopped to talk to my mom on the phone. I have tree branches all over in my yard and in my driveway because 2 weeks of high winds meant, well, that's what we're doing. We're picking up branches out of the driveway. I am tired of trying to drive around them. And yes, I've been trying to drive around them, so I didn't want to get them stuck up under my car. So I did start down here a little patch for a brush pile. There we go. And the wind blew it away into the driveway. So let's go walk around and pick up a few more branches. Get a little something done before the sun goes down. I'll feel good. All right. Yeah, I'm just walking around. I started a nice brush pile, and pretty much every bit of it is all up and down the driveway. I probably did drive over these sticks enough that they're all busted now into small pieces, but I still don't want them in the driveway. Here's another branch that I know I had on my earlier little brush pile. But it's a beautiful day today. I would have got stuff done this last weekend if it had been like this. Today it actually got up to about 68. At least that's what my car said when I was out this afternoon running the eBay orders for work to the shipping office and the post office. Oh boy. We got little branches, little sticks. Ooh, Look at there, we got a robin, and he's totally ignoring me. That robin is totally ignoring me. Huh. Getting him some dinner there. That looked like a worm. He's hunting his food. My robins are back. They like to nest in the lilacs. That is something. Let's see if I can sneak over here and grab these branches. Let him get his dinner. That's a male, by the way. The bright red breast. Females are more drab. They've got a more of a reddish brown, reddish gray breast, and they're more, so they blend in more. So yeah, well, that was nice. Let's go and see what we got up here. Oh, look at that. That's a good sized branch. Falling out of one of the trees. But yeah, I gotta start cleanup already. I needed to start cleanup for the last 2 weekends, but the weather has not been super cooperative. I wonder, I put a lot of grass clippings down here and grass seed. It does make me wonder how much grass in this area is going to come up. You can see all the clippings I dumped down here. Hopefully some grass seed will come up. I did put grass seed down last fall. As long as it wasn't eaten by birds, it should come up. Oh, and we got pocket govers. Had fun all winter long too. I'm gonna have to get my rake and come out here and do some raking. Rake up all the dirt. Boy, gotta get things done. Pocket gophers were busy here too, burying the lilacs. I wish there was a way to magically remove them from my property. Well, I think I got a lot of sticks. Let's take them to the brush pile. It's almost time I'm going to have to bring my hoses out and get my hoses set up in the yard. It depends on whether we're going to have a wet spring or a dry spring. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening out here. They've been busy out around my driveway too, the pocket gophers have. I think I'll take you out to, let you look at the damage done there. I'm almost getting myself tripped up every time. I get out of my car to check the mail after pulling in the front of my driveway because of the dirt mounds there. Okay. This got ducked down a bit. Didn't used to be. But yeah, this is what I'm coming home to. Mountains of dirt right here at the edge of the driveway. Got more of them there, and they're just popping up, almost a new one every day. These are the ones that were under the snow, but this is fresh. This one's fresh. This one's fresh. This one's fresh. And here's a brand new one that just barely got started. Yeah. So you can see they're doing their tunnels and pushing all the dirt out of the tunnels. So I'm going to have to come out here and start cleaning this up. get a rake. Probably would have done some of this yesterday. This has so much rocks in it because they've pushed them out from the bed under the driveway. So I'm going to have to get my sifter out to sift up the rocks out of there. Get my rock sifter and get that done. And then of course you can see where the bowls are busy and active. Some of these holes look pretty fresh. I wonder if pouring a little bit of my little green pellets down there would do anything. I'm pretty sure they share tunnels with the pocket gophers too. Well, got quite a bit branches for the brush pile here. Gonna have to get a bucket of water and start coming out and watering my trees. There we go. Unless we get a good soaking rain, either that or I will have to get the hoses out. These trees are going to need good watering, and my little orchard is going to need to be watered. Not to mention, once the oh boy, that I gotta do something with that. That's nylon, and that would not be good nesting material, despite what the birds might think. That would just wrap around little tiny baby bird legs and not be good. But yeah, if you look carefully, you can see it doesn't look like I ever raked up anything. The only proof I have that I raked up anything is all these very full bags of seed pods. And I'm pretty sure by the time I get through raking up again, I'm going to have double the amount of bags needing to be hauled away. I'm really going to have to talk to my neighbors and see if I can get somebody to come and haul away seed pods. Well, since we're on a little afternoon walkabout here, yeah, I think I'll take this and I'm gonna go and throw it in the garbage. Let's go back to the back and see if my little baby trees out here are budding out. I've already got the grasses sprouting. It's really turning green. I think it's almost 4 inches tall. Another couple of weeks, if this warm weather keeps up, I'm going to be out here mowing. Of course, I'm going to have to get these small mountains that the pocket gophers have kicked up. Those are going to have to be raked up nice and smooth first. Don't want to take a mower over those. And you can just see. I really wish there's some way to magically rid my property of rodents. But yeah, even the grass back here is starting to get green. And I need to get this area reseeded. Yes, my shadow is being very long. That's what happens when the sun is very low. Well, let's see how the little trees are doing out back here. Oh God, this ground is so soft. Well, I think we got some buds on here. Does that look like a bud to you? I'll have to look. It's hard to tell. And yeah, the ground is just so soft because it's been tunneled so much that if you step wrong, you might actually sink up to your ankles in dirt. Oh, we definitely got some buds going on here. Look at that. Come on, focus, focus. Focus, camera. There we go. Yeah, this thing's got buds out. Ooh, we're getting some green in those buds too. You can got a little green tint to them. Yeah, that one's going to be leafing out real soon. And let's see, the top part of this one died, but it sent up a new shoot here. So let's see what we got going on here. I don't know. Maybe if I get my hand in front of it, it will focus. It does look, it feels supple. Yeah, it feels supple. And there is a little green to it down there at the bottom. So I'm thinking that survived. All right. But yeah, time to get out here and do some raking and smoothing and get things ready to start mowing, because we still keep getting rains a couple times a week. And eventually we're going to have a lot of grass and weeds. Weeds will be coming up too, but we're going to get a lot of grass. Oh, gotta come and get these pocket gopher mounds though all smoothed out, fill in the low spots so everything's ready for mowing when mowing season starts, which looks like it probably will be sooner rather than later. Oh, look at that. Pocket gophers were very busy. That's a lot of dirt. Oh boy. Voles, and look over my side yard. This was all lawn last year. Remember? Nice and green, going back and forth. And now look at it. Good grief. Anyways, nice little evening walkabout today. Didn't do a whole heck of a lot. I mean, I went to work and worked, and I'm gonna have to start looking for something else to do. Apparently my job position is going to eventually go bye-bye. I was hired to help work on the eBay platform, and they're going to be shutting down. The plan is for at least a year and a half to shut down the eBay store, which means, well, no eBay store to manage. No real reason for me to hang on there. With the new store, they will be getting people, the current employees will have the first dibs on jobs at the new store. I gotta come and clean all this up. Look, they've been digging on the inside of my shed and kicking the dirt out. So I've got to come and do some picking up and cleaning up out here too. Oh. Well, go back the way I came. Don't feel like undoing the bungee cords around the yeah, this needs some work in here. That's my wood pile if I ever get my wood stove going. This would make a great little chicken coop though. It really would. But it needs some work. These walls are getting really badly bowing. They're getting worse every year. I wanted to get this taken. It wasn't quite so bad 8 years ago. And I was trying to get help then, and nobody wanted to come and help me. So now it's getting really expensive. Oh boy. Anyways, folks, may come back out and see if I can film our sunset. Looks like it's going to be a good one tonight. So God bless, and I'll see y'all on the next video.